I'm philosophical. This is my channel, and we do some strange shit over here. I love you guys. Thank you for everything. I'm just going to keep it short, right? So, somebody has a no contact order against somebody. I guess somebody kind of smartened up here and realized somebody was no good for them. But I was watching Intervention last night, okay? Now, why don't some families do it? Like, if they love you so much, and why don't they do have an intervention, okay? Because there was one last night where there was a mom who was the core problem for all of her kids' issues. She had mental illness that she denied having her whole life. She took her kids and took all of her 6 children and wanted to walk from Arizona to Bakersfield, California to go see their father because he left her because she was mentally disturbed. And she kept denying it, and she didn't want to admit that she was the core reason to why her children were addicts. And, you know, her one side died in a motorcycle accident. He got flipped off. He was an addict. He got flipped off his motorcycle and landed on like a metal cactus that they had in the middle of the road in Arizona, and it like cut him in half and shit. And then her other son was on the verge of like passing away. You could tell that this mother made every excuse under the book to justify the way that she was, right? So it's like, was it fear of secrets coming out that they don't want to do the intervention? Like, whether it's on TV or not, it's like you have some parents, especially if you were addicts, that were addicts themselves. This shit was in their lineage, and because your addiction was different than theirs, they put highlights on yours to try to take the focus off of their addictions, right? Was it a fear of having to answer tough questions that have been tucked away for a long time? Is it selfish that your family members want to point fingers at your addiction, but they don't want to help you, truly help you get sober, okay? Is there a fear of maybe having to take some responsibility for why your child is an addict, right? So there's just a lot of things where, let's say your family members, that your parents, it starts with your parents. Let's say your parents don't really put out the kind of energy where they want to really help you. Like your aunts and uncles and shit, they're not going to really want to help you more than your parents do. So they just kind of follow suit, right? It was 222. And do your parents think that you'd be more valuable to them gone if they had a life insurance policy on you? Because the next intervention was that this mother said, like, instead of trying to get her son the help that he needed, she bought him a trailer, put it in her driveway, and figured that's a good way to keep a roof over his head. But he's not in my house. And then she got a life insurance policy on her own son because she said, so I can bury him. So if that was the case, I would assume that the life insurance policy was probably not for much, right? So you could just bury him and say that I didn't want to make any money off my son's addiction, okay? It turned out that when they got questioned, her brother and his brother were the ones that taught her son how to sling drugs and everything like that. So it's like the family didn't get help because the family was uncomfortable asking questions and taking accountability for why this dude was so bad on fentanyl. All right. So it's just child wounded. So I don't know. Maybe this is for my addicts out there or post addicts where you did this yourself and you had to get away from family members like myself in order to get sober. And a lot of these family members were telling other family members of yours that you were like a lost cause and that they tried and they helped you, but they really didn't because they secretly, they really didn't want you to get better because your addiction took precedence over all of their bullshit and took the focus off of what was really going on in their life. You know, it's like my parents had a really bad pot addiction. Both my parents took pain pills, but as long as I was doing some shit, it was easy to put the focus on me at family dysfunctions. When they talked about me, it was easy to deflect their own bullshit onto my addiction and take the focus off of them. And now that I moved away from them and got sober, now their shit is being focused on. Do you see how that works? So I don't know. Dude, you're screwed. So somebody could like be seriously screwed. Here, look, mother, as I split the deck, okay? I'm a sucker for you. Yeah, I feel like some of us were suckers. Like we were just literally like allowing our family members to put the nails in the cross, if you want to put it that way, right? Let's see what they want to talk about, okay? You're not a sucker anymore. Look, another one bites the dust. I mean, this could be many things, right? First, this card for me is like someone either passed away, they got locked up. I mean, this is also my hitman card and shit. This is also in the positive attribute, just like supernatural willpower. So this could be another one bites the dust where Another narcissistic parent gets exposed, and that's a word that they used in both of those episodes about the parent and the uncle, was they were narcissistic. They wanted to party with you, and they wanted to be the cool parent or the cool uncle and shit, but when it came down to you really having a problem that they may have had something to do with, now all of a sudden it's, we really need you to get help, or I don't know what happened and shit. Don't tell me you don't know what the fuck happened. All right. So I guess this is going to be another message possibly for those of you who had addictions and didn't really feel like your family took the right steps. If they really wanted you sober, did they really take the right steps to help you and get clean? Or did they just kind of say that they didn't like it, say that they cared, but, you know, then it's like for me, once I got sober, none of my family members wanted to be around me. Or my parents, God knows what they told everybody else, okay? I follow you through the dark. You're making a difference more than you realize, okay? So another one bites the dust. You're making a difference more than you realize. Let me see what else. Go anywhere blindly. You don't just go anywhere blindly anymore. You're very intuitive. A lot of us are using intuition. We're using intuition, period, to get through life, and it's saving our life. Eyes tell you everything, right? So maybe your eyes were black before, like mine were, you know, and it's like that's all people remembered me as, was the addict and shit. I told you before, maybe you didn't watch that video that I met up with my son for the first time in a while for our birthday for dinner. And like one of the first things he said to me was, yeah, the last time I saw you look rough. Why don't now? So either you are just like my narcissistic family, you turned into a narcissist because your father's a narcissist, or you just are the type of person like most people in the world that makes yourself feel better by still focusing on somebody else's problem even when they don't fucking have it anymore. It's like, you know, I had to cut them all off, to tell you the truth, all right? And it was the most difficult thing I had to do, but I actually had to cut my own child off, okay? 7 minutes exactly. Spirit. What's your guilty pleasure? So your guilty pleasure, you know, could possibly be like mine, is just, you know, helping people. You know, now it's like you want to make a difference in this world. You're making more of a difference, you know, than you think. I feel like a lot of you are just really serious about what you're doing right now, and you could have family members or friends or so-called friends. Yeah, you're like a blessing to this world, okay? It's like, I want to make a difference. I want to have something to do with making this world a better place. But there's some people that just, they don't deserve that side of you anymore. Tell me about this eyes tell you everything. This could be your child. Yo, this dude just said, I can just picture you with your tarot cards. It's like a radio station that talks in the morning. And he goes, I can just picture you with your tarot cards, you know, feeling some kind of way. This could be your child, you know, or this could just be what you offer to the world. Tell me about this Page of Cups, though. Yeah, I feel like you're offering balance to people who are imbalanced. This is like offering balance, but I also feel you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or you are a Sagittarius, okay? There's a Sagittarius possibly, or a child of the Sagittarius. Now, with this eyes tell you everything, this could be somebody figuring out that somebody doesn't look like them. Somebody could be putting boundaries up. Yeah, King of Pentacles. This could be a father putting boundaries up because it's like, my child's not looking like me as they get older. Yeah, Gemini and Sagittarius could definitely have their guard up here, or they could be, these could be the two people. First off, I'm going to tell you what I see. If somebody's doing magic on your child, I feel like your ancestors are blocking that shit. Your child is protected. If somebody's messing with this, I feel like, and they're doing this to Page of Cups, your child or your children, I feel like your ancestors, your child's protected, all right? So if your child was kind of like taking the side of your narcissistic family, and you know that there's narcissistic family members, sociopathic family members that were actually doing spell work on you your whole life, then this may be for you. I want to see who bit the dust here. This could be the child of a Sagittarius and a Gemini. All right, that could be locked up. That's what this could be too. There could be a child of a Sagittarius, a very immature water sign possibly, that's in jail. That could be another one bites the dust. This could be how you made a difference. You could have got somebody locked up that was really dark. See? Let me turn this off. Can you beat that? So this person could have tried to beat you and whatever that was, and they couldn't, and now they got themselves put behind bars. Cot. Somebody could be sleeping on a cot. Yeah, they could be in jail. That's what this is with the Nine of Wands. Like this is always like, looks like jail to me with the bars. Somebody's sleeping on a cot in jail. So you could have put someone in jail that was just really, really, they could have done spell work on a Sagittarius. I don't like this channel. Hold on. Who are you? Tell me more about this blood ritual. Somebody could have done a blood ritual and somebody could have passed away from this. Who the fuck are you? You could have said this to somebody like, who are you? Who do you think you are? You know who I am? Wish they never met her at all. So somebody could have met somebody and there could have been a lot of spell work involved where somebody could have been with somebody where, you know, they were putting shit in their food and they were under some kind of like heavy illusion and they did some dirty shit here. Boyfriend, husband has no idea the past this person has. So there's a masculine energy that wishes they never met somebody. Should I stay or should I go? That's what's playing. So somebody you could have told somebody, like, you need to leave this broad, literally, because this person's doing magic, heavy spell work on you, or this person is just at the very least manipulative, okay? Secretly tries to copy your swag when they're alone. Should I stay or you should have go? You should have gone, bro. That's what I feel like here. So somebody could be locked up because somebody destroyed their life. If this is somebody that they chose over you, Divine Feminine, or Divine Masculine, put how it fits and shit, but if somebody chose somebody over you, their whole life obviously went to shit. If they wish they never met somebody here, they're sleeping on a cot. I mean, literally, I feel like somebody's in jail or prison. Oops, look. One day it's fine and next it's black. 12-12. So somebody got with somebody who is a shapeshifter, obviously. They're probably got mental issues. Their eyes probably turn black. With the eyes tell you everything. You could have said to somebody like, do you not see? You left. I feel like you're the one that decided to go. Because this person's trouble. Somebody got themselves in a lot of trouble here because they didn't listen to you. This comes up a lot. Somebody did it for money with this prostitute card, places material considerations. They didn't want to better themselves. They were too hooked on money, so they chose somebody else who waved something shiny in their face. And I feel like that shiny shit in their face now is the bars of a jail cell. That's what I feel like. Okay. Let's see what the ancestors have to say. Somebody should have left. Look, fire. This could be a fire sign, or this was passion. Look how it says passion. So somebody could have got with somebody for sex only. You know, it's like their passion for what? Sex, money, whatever this person offered them. But something happened here where somebody completely regrets being with somebody, man. There's a Gemini and a Sagittarius for somebody that literally they're worried about something. They could have put boundaries up, or they should have put boundaries up with their own child. This could be a Gemini and a Sagittarius that you warned them about their own dark-ass child. This could be a grown-ass person, but very immature, okay? You could have said to somebody, there's something wrong with your child, your son, your daughter, put it how it fits. There's something not right with their eyes, okay? And if somebody didn't listen. Tell me more about this, please. Phony Christians. So these could be this group of people that lured somebody somewhere here. Phony Christians. Somebody was a fake crier. Tell me more, please. Yeah, fake crier flipped over. So these phony Christians, you could have been around, this could be multiple people. This could be a Sagittarius, a Gemini, an immature water sign. This could be the mother, the father, and the child. This could be a family full of phony Christians, okay, that you seen in their eyes that they weren't right, right? Afraid of secrets getting exposed. I feel like that ship has come and gone. Something could have happened to a fire sign specifically in this family. This fire sign could have passed away with another one bites the dust here. Possibly from some kind of magic that they were doing. Whoever this masculine is, they could have gotten with somebody that led them down the wrong path. And this could be, the outcome of this could have been that fire sign passed away. Okay? Somebody wishes that they never met somebody at all. Somebody sleeping on a straight up cot. I do feel like it's in jail. So you, for who this resonates with, you put somebody in prison or jail. Last man standing, you just said. So this could be something somebody's obsessed. Last man standing. So maybe you realize this is about like who's standing last. You probably have a lot of people coming for you, especially if you are definitely a chosen one and you don't wear a shirt, you don't hold a flag, you don't wave a flag. You don't put that in a lot of your titles to your videos because you understand that like being a chosen one doesn't mean that it's not always the best thing in the world. Okay, you're always protected by the universe, and that's like the best trade-off you could get though. These people who claim to have all this money and cars, and if you're chosen, you're suspect to me, all right? Because most chosen ones are actually like being attacked so bad, they're targeted, right? Steals from their mother's purse. So you could have known that this person was a petty thief, just a thief in general, being watched. So I don't know, this could be somebody, they could have been being watched the whole time. Windows from Window Nation. So somebody could have had, windows being watched. Everything was being seen. Whatever the situation was that you were in with these phony-ass Christians. Yeah, a child. Somebody's child could be being watched. This could be by like feds or something. Because somebody's child could be, or your child, or this child of this mother steals from their own mother. Okay? 5 or more kids. Somebody could literally have a whole friggin' squad full of kids at this point. Okay? Somebody has AIDS as well. There was a video on my timeline last night of some chick on Sheila Trulove channel that talked about she got AIDS from somebody she was just dating. But she was talking about how 3 weeks later or something, she started getting treatment. It was undetectable. And I just don't believe this shit. I feel like what? Like, are we really being that manipulated with videos? I asked my pendulum, is this true? It said no. Why would somebody create a video talking about the fact that they got AIDS, but also talking about the treatment? Because they obviously were maybe paid by the Matrix to act like this treatment. That's another thing I want to talk about. These videos, these commercials with all this medication for HIV that's out right now. You have to be fucking kidding me that they're making this normal. Yeah, detectable, undetectable, I don't know, I have it, I may not have it. I mean, isn't everybody doing it? Fuck no. Stop fucking with no goddamn protection on, assholes. I don't give a fuck if you're gay or straight. And if you take this personally, oh well, okay? I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Then you're triggered by some shit I say. But it's like, isn't it ironic that they keep coming out with all this HIV medication? And some people were saying that shit was put in the... You feel me? Okay? I actually believe it because everything is connected. And they're making it seem like it's actually normal to have AIDS. Stop. Chronic, somebody's got like real joint pain. Somebody just feels pain every single day. So the child who stole from their mother's purse could be the one who was blackmailing. If there was somebody blackmailing you or family members or something, I feel, or whoever has these 5 kids or more. Whoever this person is that has a whole slew of kids, okay, could be the possible one that's blackmailing somebody here. Mother didn't want you? You guys getting to comfortable with the fact that your mother probably never wanted you and she treated you as such, okay? I'm cool with it because it's like if I had to choose a mom, I wouldn't have chosen her either. You know what I mean? I would have chose somebody completely different. She literally offered me, I learned nothing from my mother except for what I didn't want to be like, you know? And if she doesn't like that, oh well. That's the truth, you know what I mean? You were a maniac, you screamed, you fucking put a knife to your stomach and told me you wanted to kill yourself when I was a child. You used to hold me down. Like, you can't do that shit no more. Once I started sticking up for myself and saying, bitch, step back, now all of a sudden our relationship was spoiled. You see me? Okay? You feel what I'm saying? Look, exactly. Now, you could be a Capricorn knowing your mother didn't want you, or there's a Capricorn that didn't want their child, or your mother was just a dark motherfucker. Okay? Put it how it fits. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or this mom was mean towards you. Look, with the child thing, this is what I feel like this is saying generally. Your mother was very verbally abusive to you with the Queen of Swords and the Devil card. All right? She didn't want you. And I feel like for a lot of you, let that resonate with this. Like, you're okay with this. You have to be okay with this. Otherwise, it keeps you stuck. And you're like, bitch, look, especially if you're chosen. You're like, do you understand what you just threw away? Huh? You know this already. A lot of you know that your mother never wanted you, and you're just cool with the shit. It's like, what am I supposed to do? Let it ruin my life? I know how amazing I am. Yeah, for somebody, it's like you moved on from this shit. I feel like you moved away from this whole family. Your family could be moving away from this mom. Doesn't have to be a Capricorn or an air sign. This could just be somebody who's very mean with their words, and they weren't very loving. They were cutthroat with their words. Yeah, a lot of secrets though, like mental illness behind the scenes is what I'm picking up on. Yeah, I feel like this mom played both sides and shit too. Is like playing the victim all the time. Like somebody had a very good manipulator as a mother, very good fucking manipulator as a mom. I feel like this mom could have had split personality disorder or more than one personality with the moon card here. The truth could have came out that this mom literally had like multiple personality disorder and shit, you know. It's like, this mom, everything's happening to me, and I feel like your family, there could be family members coming towards you to tell you that they seen the true sides of this mom and shit, you know. This mom could have played both sides when it came to your child. If this mom's a grandmother and you have a child, I feel like this mom was the kind of mom where if you had something to offer them to benefit them, whether, you know, they would go jump back from you and a sibling. Let's say you had a manipulative, gaslighting, opportunist mother. All right. And you were doing well at one point in your life, and maybe your sister wasn't or your brother wasn't, and your mom gravitates to you. And then it's like, maybe you were slipping a little bit. Now the sister comes up a little bit, you know, and it's like now they gravitate towards the sister or the sibling or the other one, right? Or let's just say like your mom, when they're around your child, you know, they talk shit on you, and your child should fucking defend you, okay? But for a lot of you, they didn't. So they're getting karma for this now too. Anybody who didn't defend you and speak up the way that we're doing is getting karma, okay? Anybody who sees anything dirty going on and bullshit going on that's not speaking up is getting karma. And the best thing about it is, like, it's making it real difficult for these people on this planet that are doing dirty shit, because those of us who know, oh, if I speak up and I expose wrong shit, I'm protected by the universe. Absolutely. Someone will get into a fucking car accident coming to you to do some dirty shit. Please no, it happened to somebody coming towards me. So don't be afraid to speak up. It's like Ralph Smart said, tell the truth, even if your voice shakes, okay? There's a Virgo. There's either a Virgo or a Taurus that's killed somebody, okay? One of a kind. So either this Virgo or a Taurus, put how it fits. If you're one or the other, is one of a kind. This Virgo could just be isolation, okay? You could just be isolating yourself because you knew that somebody was actually took lives. Okay? What outfits? Took lives. Gemini energy. A Taurus lover. This could be a sister, a sibling of yours that played like they were God in your life. Okay? They could have actually said that you had something to do with the murder of somebody. Let's see. Tell me more about this, please, with this Taurus and this Virgo. One is one of a kind and one of is a killer. So put it how it fits. You're either a trickster, a shit talker, okay? Manipulator, manipulating through duplicity. So there's either a Taurus or a Virgo that's connected to you, okay? One is being seen as a hero. One is being seen as a trickster. Put it how it fits. I know which one I am, okay? I'm the hero, bitch. Let's see what else they want to talk about. All right, let's see. Sorry. Tell me about this one of a kind, this hero. Tell me about this hero. Or somebody could be playing hero too. This trickster and hero could actually be somebody who likes to like throw the rock and hide their hand. They like to play like they're the one fixing the situation, but they're really one that created it. All right, so RDH. W, what the fuck is all this? Yeah, this is crazy. These are just all consonants, no vowels. S, look at this shit. Oh, yo. They may not want to say something about this. I don't really have that happen a lot where it's just all consonants and no vowels to form a word here. They may not want me to say anything. Let me see if I can get some tarot cards on this, though. You closed out a cycle with somebody that was a fucking killer, though. Right? Yeah, I don't know. You may be wrong, but you may be right. So you could have been right about that somebody was a killer here. Probably for money, life insurance. Crashed your party. On the day I said I'm sorry. Sunday came, I crashed it all again. You're right. Somebody that doesn't mean what they say. It's like, oh, I'm sorry I did this, but they do it again. You walked away from this. I don't know. Maybe like you guys were stuck mentally before. I don't know. Maybe you guys just stopped wondering who's the killer, who's not, this, that, or the other, and just let the universe handle some shit. But somebody walked away from possibly a Pisces. Okay. Oh, the cycle in the rain. Look at you. You walked away and you got healthier. So whoever this trickster is, right, that's manipulator, because we all know when you're around manipulators, narcissists, you're confused because they're happy, they love you one day, and then they're fighting with you the next. This could be a mom, an aunt, an ex, whatever, a sibling. You walked away, and I feel like when you walked away from whoever this is, you got healthier, and you proved to people, when you walk away from narcissists or you walk away from manipulative people and they keep you confused and you never know what person you're getting, and you actually get your health back, all right? So you could be helping other people learning to walk away from narcissistic family members, friends, whatever this is, because, and to get on their path here and actually get on their spiritual path. Your electric chair. Somebody could be getting the electric chair. Look. You could be talking about this. You could be definitely a Taurus that's speaking on your situation. And that brought you justice. For some of you, you talking about the situation that you were in and probably doing it publicly on social media or something. Yeah, look at this shit. You predicted a lot of shit. The high priest, are you kidding me? I feel like you just knew more than these people thought that you knew, okay? And you started speaking on the shit that you knew, and a lot of this shit started happening. This is giving me the energy, too, of like when I made that post that said some of us solved our own case. I feel like that's what this is. Like, for somebody, not for all of you, you solved your own, like, possible attempted murder case. You also could have spoke some shit intuitively about a high priestess that wound up being true. Could have been a father or a masculine. But look at this shit. I also feel like you could be helping a divine masculine, like use their intuition and step into this high priestess mode because you are this empress at the bottom. You also could have used your intuition when it came to your parents. It's just a lot of shit here speaking on intuitively with the high priestess. I feel like you know a lot of shit and you're sharing what you know with the world. We're not supposed to hold it in. I had people I was telling things to and they were just keeping it to themselves. Like, that's fucking selfish. That's not going to get you nowhere. You'll get karma for that. Possibly a Pisces, masculine, or an Aries. I feel like you knew some shit was wrong with these two. These two were working together, possibly. For what? Working together for what? What were they? A lunatic you're looking for. So you could have been telling people that these people were lunatics. It could be definitely just a dark dude if it's not a Pisces or an Aries. This could have been a friend of yours, all right? Somebody was a lunatic. You had some kind of soul contract with this person and you cut them off and the universe rewarded you as such, or you told other people, I would cut this person off. They're manipulative and they're not who they say they are, okay? And I feel like you got stronger. Like, once you cut this person off, like, you got stronger, and I feel like you meant the shit too. Like, you were like, I'm cutting you off. I'm blocking you. And I mean it. And I feel like this person wasn't used to people actually doing this. I can't get no satisfaction. Yeah, because you knew this person was greedy, or it's like money hungry, or just attention hungry. Like, attention whore is what I'm getting here. And I feel like this person felt rejected. So now what happened? Let's find out what happened now that they felt rejected, right? So it's like now it's like you also could have had a decision to make between this person and another person, possibly a Leo. And I feel like this person felt you could have like cut this person off for another person, and now they felt rejected. So now what? For somebody, that's what this is. Yeah, so they started lying on you. So you made a choice between this person possibly and another person, and you made the right choice, and then this person started lying on you and then gathering other people and collaborating with other people to spy on you and lie on you, right? The information. Yeah, they started putting false information out there about you. Now they're stressed the fuck out. And I feel like you could have been going through a difficult time and they were lying on you. These people were lying on you. They were lying about why you were going through a difficult time. You could have been going through the dark night of the soul, and now they're going through it. Now they're going through the dark night of the soul, okay? And now they understand what you were going through, and they realize you were the blessing in their life. You were probably the person that could help them go through this time they're going through. Somebody's definitely going through this dark night of the soul in prison. And it's because they were impossible to please, or they keep more. Somebody just wasn't happy with the fact that they just had a really good friend in their life. They wanted money, they wanted sex, they wanted whatever the fuck this person wanted, but they didn't get it, right? So here's what's on the top of this. Time's up. Time's up for somebody here. All right? Let me see what else they want to talk about. How white my shirts can be. Was what? Something belonged to you. All right? Something that was probably taken belongs to you. What is this? What is this that belongs to who I'm speaking to? Stuck on you. Yeah, somebody is completely just, I feel like they can't get over the shit that happened. Somebody's stuck on you. I feel like you know something's coming. Something that belongs to you is coming your way, right? Most of us do. Yeah. Because you successfully closed out a cycle with a lot of toxic people. Yep, look. I feel like you got people watching to see if you got this too. You're going to I feel like you're waiting on some kind of communication that you know, some shit that you predicted, absolutely, that belongs to you. You know, intuitively, there's somebody or something coming towards you to give you what the fuck was taken from you. Period. And you're gonna be able to start a whole new life. Okay, for some of you, it's like a new relationship, but for most of us, it's look, a whole new life. Did I not say a whole new life? Huh? Right? Somebody was holding on to this shit. I feel like you've been like struggling or penny pinching or just saving, being forced to be in a situation where you have to save money or watch your money or watch what you spend, and something belongs to you the entire time. Thank your ancestors, because I feel like your ancestors are bringing some shit towards you that was supposed to be yours from the rip. All right? Queen of Swords, you could have spoke on this shit. There could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that was holding on to some kind of like money from some kind of insurance money that belongs to you, or someone that you're connected to. There's some kind of news that came out. The Queen of Swords, somebody's coming to you with some kind of information. This could be an investigator. This could be a lawyer. And I feel like you're going to get this communication. I feel like you're waiting on this. You know that this is coming, okay? You know that you deserve this shit and it belongs to you, and somebody tried taking this from you. Whatever this is, it belongs to you and you're getting it, all right? So, you may have some people trying to, you know what happens, man. If in Christianity they call it new level, new devil, I just call it, when something great is about to happen, of course, the Matrix is going to send some agents towards you. So just be careful. Like when you feel like you got a lot of agents around you, just know something good's about to happen. We're not going nowhere. Love you guys. Ciao.